Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Circdehsonae. I will be doing as many YouTube tutorials for this Halloween season as I possibly could. I'm not going to promise 31, but I will do my best. Okay, we're going to jump right into this tutorial. So we're going to start off by mapping out my shapes that I want for this look. You can do whatever you want for this portion, but I just went in with some stripes, some circles, and some very bold colors. I did get some inspiration from a couple artists, so I'm going to link them down below. So the first portion of the tutorial is just to show you what shapes I made and how I created them. You can pretty much tailor this to your liking, as I always say. For my base, I'm going to use a Special Effects white base from Makeup Revolution, and I'm just going to do a dense brush. I'm going to apply this all over my face, trying to avoid any of the outlines that I created, and then I'm going to blend everything in with a sponge. Alright, so now we start to fill everything in. I'm going to use the Graftobian paint, and this one is the UV one in neon orange. And I'm just going to fill in my little pumpkin here and the side panels. You can, again, tailor this to your liking, but this is just how I kind of on the fly decided to do this last night to post today. I had another look in mind, but I decided to wait for that look and post that look later. So this is like a 2-hour idea that I was like, okay, let me just put it together and see what happens. So if it doesn't come out great, that's fine, but I love it. And then we're just going to go in with a purple, and we're going to start to fill in that center portion here. And then whatever other portion that you'd like, I am going to leave the little stripes empty because I want to fill those in with black. And I'm just going to create some little scallop shapes at the bottom here as well. Then we're going to jump into my favorite palette right now, which is the Stacey Marie MUA Be Perfect palette. And I'm just going to use the oranges and the yellows, and I'm just going to add a little bit of depth in the orange section. And then I'm going to go into the dark purple and maroon shades and start to do the same in the purple section. For some highlights, I'm using a shimmery lavender on the purple sections, and then I'm using a golden yellow, just like a gold yellow that is in the palette on the orange sections. Moving on to the face, I am going to take that dark purple and I'm going to start to pack it onto my lid, and then I use a fluffy brush to just blow it all out. On the lid itself, I'm going to use the ColourPop glitter gels, and these are some really sticky gels, and I'm just going to put them on my lid and then blend them out with my finger. I'm going to go back into the Graftobian orange, and I'm just going to fill in my little cheeks and then my nose as well. And then taking that orange shadow again, I'm just going to start blending in all of the little shapes that I created at the beginning. So I'm just going to start blending it in. I decided to contour the sides of my face with a little bit of red. And then jumping back into the neon, I'm just going to start outlining all of the lines that I created at the beginning. So it's basically just like a really big oval or like half a circle on your face, and then a little half triangle at the bottom portion. Right now I am going in with the black, and I'm just going to start filling everything in and outlining everything. Be very, very careful with the black portion. This part can make or do a look at any point. So I'm just going to take a really thin brush and start to outline all of my neon oranges. Just so they don't blend into the stark white, I want them to have some type of contrast. We are going to add a very extravagant liner and fill that in. For these types of looks, I always use my water-based makeup, and this one is from Mayron in black. And I basically just use this for any type of looks, especially for Halloween looks. And then I'm just going to create some dotting and some little accents. I am going to create a swirl in the cheeks. And then we're moving on to the neck portion. This is where I go in and start to fill everything in. Anything that was empty that I decided needed to be filled in, that's exactly what I did here. Okay, so now once everything is outlined to my liking, I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and I'm just going to start creating some depth on the neck area. So just pulling in the black as far as I possibly can, just to make it look a little bit more 3D and not 2D. And then we're going to do my most favorite technique, and it's just splattering some of that neon, and then we're going to pop in some contacts. These are from Cameo Eyes. We're going to fluff up our wig. I really don't know where this wig is from. I don't remember. And this is my finished look. I hope that you guys like this one. This is just the start. I am going to try to do more user-friendly tutorials, so nothing too extravagant and very simple, but to the point and direct looks. So I hope you guys like this spooky season. Like I said, I'm aiming for 31, but I'm guessing 15 will do. Other than that, we will see you in our next video. I love you. Ciao.